Welcome back to Sports Edge. It's Wanya McElveen. Did I get it right this time?
Yes.
All right. He's been in the news recently because what you're going through now, it's terrific. A football player at Hillhouse High School, yet you're getting a scholarship to play rugby at Kutztown State. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was it like how did all this happen, first of all? I mean, we talked about it in the news earlier this week, but how did all this start?
This all started playing with the old black rugby team on the Boulevard, and then getting transferred to Cheshire High. Playing there was opened up more doors. I was originally everything was getting all jammed, and I was just going to go to Gateway, and I was like, I'll transfer to UConn later. Then one night, Coach Doc Jones called me, and he said, so how would you like to come play for us? And I said, Coach, are you serious? He said, yeah, I'm serious. And one thing I remember from that night is how to pronounce Kutztown. It's Kutztown.
I said it right,
Thank you.
didn't I? Yeah. I got it right. Yeah. So when did you pick up rugby? I mean, you were a football player through your youth and then through high school. So how did the rugby thing happen?
Last spring football season, I wanted to prepare and get stronger for our football season. And coming off championship year, I wanted to be dominant. So I asked around, hey, what can get me tough? And one of my teammates, he said, well, you come play rugby with us. And I said, rugby? What? That's dangerous. It's football without pads. And then that's when I went down there and I just watched the practice. And then after watching it, he let me step in on the field drills. And after I did the drills, I was like, it's come pretty easy, just like football. And then when I started playing, I was like, yeah, I can really do this.
So you were able to go to Cheshire because Hillhouse doesn't have a rugby team, so you can go play at another school close by that has a team.
As long as they're a club sport.
Now, this team you're on right now is pretty good. Tell us about that.
We're undefeated. Right now, we're 6-0. It's tough. When we first started, we was in the gym at Cheshire High, and because it was snow outside, we had very bad snow. When we went on the turf field, it was nothing but snow. We had to shovel snow. We had to use half of the football field, share it with the lacrosse team. Coach said, maybe we can do this. And I was like, Coach, trust me, we got this. We're going to go undefeated. And as I sit here today, we're undefeated.
You have had some other challenges, too. So your mother has been ill, and you've been on the football team and having to work as well to support your family. Your sister, Kiesia, right, who's now 10 years old.
Well, my mother, her kidney shut down about my 8th grade year in middle school. And at the time, she wasn't making a big deal with it. So she stuck it out, and she had to do dialysis at home, and I would have to help every night. My mother couldn't go to sleep unless I helped her with her machine and set it up. And then that's when, I never forget it was junior year, and my mom, she went to a doctor's appointment, and they said they detected something, and they said that we can't let you go home. And ever since then, she's been in and out of the hospital and rehab centers. And then her leg got infected, and they had to amputate it in February, my junior year. And she's been trying to get her health back up, but now her other leg is infected also, and they were talking about amputating the other one. So she just stuck it out, and that's where I get my strength from, is to keep going. And she said, as long as you know what you're going to do in life and make me proud, that's what that matters. So that's why I keep driving. And the last 2 years, she hasn't been home. She just came home last night after, and before she saw me go off to prom, so that was a good thing. So she's home right now.
And how proud she must be to have her son going to college on a full scholarship. And when the coach called and you told your mom that, what was her reaction?
I actually have pictures on my phone. She cries and she mentions it. She brags to her friends all the time. And she was like, well, I didn't know what you was going to do at first, but now that you're going to do it, I'm very proud of you. And she just keeps telling me that over and over every time she sees me.
And you say that she is your strength. I'm sure you're her strength as well to get her through what she's going through. It's a great story because you're a football player. Now you're getting a scholarship after playing rugby for really less than a year, right? Less than a year, good enough to get you into one of the best. Kutztown is ranked number 3 in the country, so this is one of the top programs in the country, and that's where you're heading. So thank you for coming in. Best of luck to you. We'll be keeping an eye on you, and hopefully we'll get you back in here to talk some more about your success.
After your first year, you better come see us.
Will do.
All right, Wanya, thanks for coming in. Listen, we'll be right back with more Sports Edge. Stay with us.